Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello! I am going to be doing a glass skin makeup tutorial including the entire skin prep before for those of us who don't have perfect skin and need to do a little bit more prep work than usual to get the glass skin, especially when we have texture in our skin, acne, bumps. I'm going to cover all of that in this video to finish off with the final look right here. So if you want to get this look and learn a little bit more about how to conceal acne before a glass skin makeup tutorial, then please keep on watching. I have my skin all cleansed. As you can see, we're not having the best skin, period. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, what I'm going to do is to get as smooth a canvas as possible, I'm going to go in with a peeling gel. This is a Primera Peeling Facial Mild. This is one of those chemical exfoliators that you rub into your skin. And as you're rubbing, you're also removing the dead skin cells. So as you can see, there are already some balled up, dried skin cells and product on my skin. So after you've worked that in for a couple of minutes, take a clean washcloth. This is my makeup remover sponge, and just wipe everything clean off. Just making sure there's nothing left on the skin. Let's move on to the next step. I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite toners. This one is the Belif Youth Creator Age Knockdown Water Essence. Most of the products I'm gonna be using in this video are quite heavy on the skin, so if you've got really oily skin, you might wanna default to a more lightweight toner. But basically, the reason why I'm using all these kinds of products is that they are gonna add hydration to the skin, and they're gonna add this really nice plump dewiness. Toner is on, we're going to move on to a nice serum. This is an oil infused serum from Fresh. It's called the Rose Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum. Again, I am using extremely hydrating products to get that really nice dewy glow to the skin. I feel like if you're tolerant of a more slippery skin, even if you have oily skin, this serum would work really well for you. But if you don't like that feeling of slip and moisture to the skin, then you might want to stick with an oil-free serum instead. Now that we've got a nice glow going on the skin, I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Youthquake Moisturiser. This is really nice plumping moisturizer and I really like it for underneath makeup. Alright, the skincare is done. We're going to move on to primer, but first, I'm going to add a bit of sunscreen because I am going to be out and about today and I want sun protection. I'm using the Supergoop Glow Screen SPF 40. I think this is perfect because it's going to give you a really nice glow to the skin, and this does have a lot of really shiny pigment to it and it really does give the skin a nice glow. Next, we're going to go in with some glow infusing makeup, and of course for that I'm going to go with a Korean product. So this is the Espoir Pro Tailor Foundation. So this is a tiny bit light for my skin tone, but I'm going to make it work by adding a bit of bronzer later. And you want to get something with a bit more coverage if you've got acne scars that you're working with. That way you can get away with only a thin layer, which is of course preferable nowadays that we're wearing masks all the time. We're going to leave the foundation at that. Let's move on to eyebrows, and then later on we're going to come back and conceal some of the acne scars. I'm just going to brush my brows back with a bit of brow soap. Going in with the Guerlain eyebrow pencil in dark. We are coming back to the acne scars now, and I'm going to go in with a slightly heavier concealer just to make sure that it really stays and I don't need to use too much. I'm going to use the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer, and what I'm going to do basically is some spot concealing. So I'm going to take a really tiny brush and apply the concealer only to the places that need it. Now what I'm going to do, and this is going to take away the shine a tiny bit, is I'm going to go in with a powder foundation. This is the KVD Lock-It Powder Foundation. I'm going to tap it onto all those places where I applied the foundation, the concealer. And a good pigmented powder foundation is really going to take away the texture and conceal the spot really well. So you're left with something like this. So the next thing we're going to do is go in with a hydrating, brightening concealer. I'm using the Chanel of the concealer. This is one of my absolute favorite concealers. It's nice and creamy and bright. Okay, and now we're going to do the contour. First thing I'm going to go in with is the Burberry Face Contour Pen. It's gonna go down the sides of the nose and blend. I'm gonna take that slightly into the crease as well. Now I'm gonna go in with a larger contour pen. This is the Diorblush Light and Contour, and that's gonna go around the edges of the face. And the reason why I'm doing all cream products with this look is because it's really gonna help to maintain that glow to the skin. Okay, so now we've got a nice glow going on the skin, but we do want to set a couple of areas. areas so they don't move around. For that, I'm going to use my Hyaluronic Hydra powder by Terry. This is a really nice lightweight powder, so it's not going to mattify your skin too much. Next up, we're going to do liquid highlighter. This is the Becca Moonstone Shimmering Skin Perfector. I love this stuff. Becca does such a good job. I'm going to take it on a brush and just kind of tap it into the skin. Next, we're going to go in with a liquid blush or a cream blush. I'm going to go in with Fenty Beauty's Fuego Flush because I think that is a beautiful color. Plus, it's got shimmer in it, so it's going to add in a little bit of extra shine. Now, this you want to do with a pretty light hand because you've already got so many products on the face, you don't want to move them around too much. To get the intensity you want, just keep relayering the product on, and that's going to make it easier to blend as well. I'm going to go in with a bit of setting spray now to get the whole canvas glowing. This is the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. Obviously you want to go in with something nice and dewy. This is a really great one, and the Matte Fix Plus is also another really good one. So this is the finished glass skin base. I hope you guys liked it. Just to give you an idea of the full look, I'm going to go and finish up my makeup and I will be right back. And that's it. Here's your glass skin look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial and found it helpful, and if you did, please do give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for following me along with this glass skin journey, and I hope I see you in my next video. Bye!